So basically today is February 29th, which is a leap day, because 2020 is a leap year, and I'm gonna explain why leap years happen. So from this thing right here, it explains why leap years happen. Background: the true length of a year is 365.2422 days, or about 365.25 days. We keep our calendar in sync with the seasons by having most years 365 days long, but making just under 1/4 of all years 366-day leap years. So basically, the Earth decided that it didn't want to have years exactly 365 days long. It wanted to add a little bit of time, just around maybe 5.5 hours, or probably closer to 6 hours. That's how much more time Earth wanted to have for a trip around the sun. So as you can see, since it's around 365.25 days, it's about every 4 years that a leap year happens. However, like the thing said, it's not exactly 365.25 days. It said that it was 365.2422 days, which we basically round to 365.2425 days. And let me show you. So even though these years are leap years, other years that you think are leap years are not. So usually if a year is divisible by 4, like I said, it's a leap year. However, if it's divisible by 100, then it has to be divisible by 400 in order to be a leap year. So that means that the years 1300, 1400, 1500, 1700, 1800, 1900, and the years 2100, 2200, and 2300 are not leap years. However, 1600, 2000, and 2400 are leap years. So that means that some centuries have 24 leap years, but others have 25. And the ones that have 25 are called leap centuries. So yeah, basically, they're not only leap years, but they're leap centuries. Okay, if any of you in the audience have February 29th birthdays, then today's the time to party. You don't really have birthdays very often. You know what? I bet you'd either, on non-leap years, you'd either celebrate on February 28th or March 1st. But now, you can actually, like I said, you can actually celebrate today, which is pretty amazing. And you're going to be able to celebrate again in 4 years. Like I said, you won't be able to celebrate in the year 2100, assuming that you're still alive, I guess. But still, it's pretty exciting that today is your day. If you were born in the year 2000, you were born in a special leap year. And also, people will call you 5-year-olds, even though you're basically 20 years old. And if you're born in 2004, you're gonna be considered a 4-year-old, but you're actually 16 years old. And then 2008, you're gonna be considered a 3-year-old, but you're 12 years old. If you're born in 2012, which there's probably, I'm not sure if there are really that much 8-year-olds watching, but still. Anyway, if you were born in 2012, people will consider you to be a 2-year-old, even though you're 8 years old. And finally, if you were born in 2016, you're 4 years old, even though people will consider you a 1-year-old. There's probably not any 4-year-olds watching this, although there might be. Maybe a toddler grabbed their mommy's laptop and then started watching this. Which, if you are, hello, I guess. Anyway, I think that's all I really wanted to do for this video. And yeah, bye. Also, if you wanted the picture of the solar system, then here it is. Of course, it's not to scale, but I mean, it still is cool.